Bitcoin has been a major casualty of this market sell-off. It is now at a 3-month low. Kate Rooney has more on what has gone wrong for crypto. Kate, it's been a big drop. I mean, we're trading at 32,000 in that range right now.
Yeah, no, it was a really tough weekend for Bitcoin, D. And the big thing that's going wrong here, it hasn't been able to decouple from stocks. That's been the big problem for Bitcoin, namely the QQQ across most time frames. That correlation is a 1. The QQQ tracks the NASDAQ 100. Fundstrat points this out. And as a result, the firm is starting to look more towards its equity research for signs of where Bitcoin is going. The crypto team over there looking for a Bitcoin bottom around 29,000 at this point and says it's going to look rocky in the near term. They do recommend clients buy 1 to 3 month puts for downside protection, though still bullish on the second half of 2022 for a rebound. And as for what's causing Bitcoin to drop below $33,000 today, it sort of varies on who you talk to, but Jeff Dorman at Arca told me this morning consensus right now is that Bitcoin is trading like a levered tech stock or a 24/7 volatility index. The market's open on the weekends, as we know, and others are saying it's also poor investor sentiment, capital outflows, overall de-risking as well, and a lack of new buyers. And as for that weekend sell-off, Glassstone analysts point to a high degree of urgency around recent selling. That can be measured by higher fees, and investors are willing to pay those when they're not going to be as patient to wait to sell. There's a sense of urgency there. Also a lack of demand from some of the whale wallets, and then what they call shrimps. So those are the smaller buyers or those who hold a little bit less crypto. Derivatives markets in prior sell-offs have also been a big driver. Does not look to be the case this week, though. Glassnode says it's not a result of a derivatives-led deleveraging as we've seen in the past. This is really causing pain for Bitcoin investors, though. In the past month, another 15% of Bitcoin investors fell into an unrealized loss in total right now. About 40% of Bitcoin investors are now underwater. D.
And that's an incredible number. 40% of Bitcoin investors.
Yeah, it's even higher for some of the short-term holders. So if you got into the market in the past, I mean, think about the last
65,000, right?
Down from the November high.
So talk a little bit about the difference, right? A lot of the retail investors got in. They were told about this promise of the technology side of it, that this was a long-term bet. But at the end of the day, this is acting like a financial instrument that a lot of institutions, without as much conviction maybe, have been buying.
Yeah, well, you see a lot more conviction on the retail side, that they might be a long-term believer in the technology. There is sort of this also political undertone of Bitcoin being sort of a libertarian. In some cases, the early investors are the more anti-government side of things, saying we want something that's completely free from the mainstream financial system. That's not turning out to be the case, and while it's trading exactly like a tech stock. So I think there's some disappointment there. But a lot of investors who believe in this long-term would look at the 10-year chart versus what's happened in the past year or so. So those with a long-term vision here, including folks like Fundstrat, would say if you're looking for a long-term investment here, that's the way to go, but also buying downside risk in the near term.
Yeah, makes sense. Kate, thank you very much. And you can find more content like this weekdays on our new digital show, Crypto World.